friends, this is Melanie from Mel's Inky Fingers, and today I'm here to share a video regarding some of the retiring products from our current Stampin' Up! Annual catalog. This is the catalog that will retire on May 31st, and not everything in this catalog will retire, but many products will. The list of retiring products was released on the Stampin' Up! Website on April 10th, and I will provide a link to those products on my blog today. So visit www.melsinkyfingers.com and you can see the complete list. You will also notice items from the Occasions catalog on that list. This is our seasonal catalog that also retires on May 31st, so you will also notice some of those products in here. I'd like to show a beautiful birthday card that I made with the Build a Birthday stamp set. And this is one of the items that will be retiring. Actually, several of the items I will use today will be retiring. So this is a fun set because you can make these birthday cake layers, but you can also turn the stamps vertically and make candles. And we have this fun flame here, so you can do that. So to make this card, I've chosen 4 ink colors: Cucumber Crush and Watermelon Wonder. And both of these are in the Retiring in Color collection, so get them quickly. These have been 2 of my favorite ink colors while they've been with us, but I'm sure I will find some new ones to love as well. We will also use Flirty Flamingo and Blushing Bride. Now, cardstock for this project, you'll need 3 pieces. The first piece is Watermelon Wonder, and you will cut it 11 inches by 4 1/4, and I've scored it at 5 1/2 inches. You will need 1 piece of Blushing Bride, and this piece is 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And then 1 piece of Whisper White, and this is cut 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. So if you didn't get those, that's okay. I will have everything on my blog. So the first thing we'll do is stamp our cake. Let me open up these ink pads so that we have this ready. And then after we have the stamping done, I will show you the neat technique to get that glitter on your card. All right, so let's stamp our cake pedestal. And this is stamped in Cucumber Crush. And then the first cake layer will be in Watermelon Wonder. The second cake layer is Flirty Flamingo. And I'm going to leave a little gap here because I would like to put a piece of ribbon around the cake, and I don't want to hide those fun stripes. And then our last layer is Blushing Bride. Get it right up here. There we go. Then on top of the cake, you have to have this cool cake topper. And this is stamped again in Cucumber Crush. And then a happy birthday sentiment. This sentiment is also in the stamp set, and I'm stamping this in Watermelon Wonder. There. So now I will clean the Cucumber Crush off my stamps. And then I will get my Versamark pad. That's the ink that I will use to adhere something called heat and stick powder. And heat and stick powder is an adhesive. It goes on like embossing powder, but then when you heat it, it activates adhesive, and you can do things like add Dazzling Diamonds glitter to your card. And that's what gave me this effect. Okay, so when I use embossing powders or glitter, I like to use coffee filters. It does a really nice job of containing the mess of the powder and makes cleanup easy because you can just sprinkle it right back into your container. So I'm going to ink my cake pedestal stamp, and I'm going to line it up right over the top of this. And sorry, it's a little hard to see over the camera here. There. And if you don't line it up perfectly, it's okay. Once you get the glitter on, it looks good. Okay, so here's the coffee filter here. Sprinkle this on, and you'll see that it looks white once it's on your card. So I'm going to bring my heat tool in. It's going to be hard to hear me speaking over it, but I'm going to heat this. And you'll notice when the adhesive changes, because it will start to look clear and a little shiny. It's important not to overheat the heat and stick powder because it does lose some of its adhesiveness. Now that I have this sticky, I'll bring in my Dazzling Diamonds glitter. And this is fun. So I'm just sprinkling this on. And then I like to use my finger to gently rub it into the adhesive. I think it helps get more glitter onto your project. I forgot to use my embossing buddy. This is a little tool used to keep some of the adhesive off your paper. I'm sorry, not adhesive, static. And it will help your powder only stick to the areas where you want it to stay. And the last thing I like to do is use my heat gun one last time to really help this glitter stick. There. Now all that's left is assembly. So I'll use some fast fuse on the back of the cake layer and place it onto my layer of Blushing Bride. Then we'll use some of this Flirty Flamingo Ruched ribbon. This is really pretty. It comes in all of the in colors that will carry over into next year's catalog. However, this ribbon is retiring. So I think to do this card, I'm just going to tie a little knot here. Sorry, I need to move this. There we go. Trim this. There we go. Oops. There. And then we can put it on our base, card base. This is just a bone folder. Take a nice crease. And to adhere this, I'm going to use some Stampin' Dimensionals just to give a little dimension to the card. I use these on almost every project. They just help give the card a little dimension, and it works nicely to hold your layers together. Just put that down, just like that. There. Now for the inside of this card, I have chosen an additional stamp set. This is called Balloon Adventures. It's in the Occasions catalog, which is this catalog. Balloon Adventures is also retiring, but I really like this sentiment right here. No one deserves a happier birthday than you. So I'm going to stamp that in Cucumber Crush on the inside. There. It's a fun birthday card. If you would like to get the supplies to make this card, head on over to my blog. There will be a link to my online store. I will also have all the products listed. You can simply click on any of the products and it will take you directly to the product in my store as well. If you are joining me as part of the Blue Water Blog Hop, don't forget to check out some of the great projects that my other Blue Water friends have created, and stop back soon.